All right, today's Monday, December 9th. Ooh, quite a year. It's almost over. So we got going on this week. Not much. Uh, latest news drivers on Wednesday. Probably a little quiet week. It's all good though. Can accumulate 15-point moves three times. You know what that equals to? 45. Anyway, this is where we are in the daily. Looking at this daily bullish order block. We surpassed the one. Got our little retracement here. Went up. But what's really interesting, so we have on the lower time frame. We'll take a look at that next. Ooh, wow, look at Dow. Dow doing his thing. After Dow took out those equal highs, Vertigo, those are new time highs. It's accumulating. Now it's dipping. Took out sell side here on the daily. Uh, you know, and what's this? Our old girlfriend, S&P. Accumulating right now. And you know, Nasdaq is strong, doing its thing. So let's take a look on the lower time frames, specifically on the 15. Shout out to Angel. He found this accumulation here, manipulation, distribution here. Very good play. Got the same thing going on the hourly too. So this could be an indication that we will be seeing a possible retracement up into this inverse fair value gap and move down. So my idea would be to look for some shorts up here. We may get us a move that may take us up in here, possibly into this new day opening gap and dip down below. So I'll keep my attention there. So the question that we want to ask is where are we coming from, which is here, coming from this breakaway gap. 22.5 is where we, found our settlement, right? And so our money reversal after taking out these are Wells Eagle lows over here, right here. Had these marked out. Took this one from up here, go down there. So we have the swing low right here, which is on the hourly, and we also have the swing low here, which is also on the hourly as well. So let me just take this and put him there. All right, so previous day highs from Monday, took that out, accumulated, manipulated, took out those previous day highs, and we dropped below. So again, looking for a retracement up in here and possible move down lower, maybe into 50% OT of this 4 hour range, which will be very rewarding. Let's say that we started here in this new day opening gap and we came down, it's over 100 points. So we'll get our 50-point minimum move. I'm looking for 50 points minimum. Um, so I want this one, I want this one. And I want to go to MNQ. So we log in. So had a tough week last week, but it's more than what takes place in a day. So we got that going on. Five is good for me. All right, so again, this is on the 15th, so no sitting. I don't want to see that right now. And we had this long little wick here. What comes with that is a almost a 15-minute change to set of Livy. We're just accumulating right now. As you can see, we just have that sell side that we took out on the hourly, so we can get rid of that. And then we have this new 15-minute here, just chilling. So market opens in 5 minutes. I'm sending a message over to Lion Hill. Maybe, baby, baby, baby. You got my love all the time. Yeah, yeah. So, one of these things I want to look at is, going into new 15-minute time frames, seeing, what we have going on with that as it relates to lower time frame, like AMD, draw some liquidity. I want to make this a little bit darker, but let's just keep it the way it is. Second thing is, boom, here. So, so for now, our OTE, we could do like negative OTE, right? To indicate that this is a bearish. And then we have here our equilibrium. No need to do the same. I mean, we could do the same thing too, right? So now we're bearish. We're looking for a bearish setup here. So next thing we do is wait for. This is also what we can do here. 1 hour, so it disappears on the higher time frame. Honey, honey, hey. All right, so markets open up in a couple seconds. This is where we are in 5. This looks like an inverse fair value gap here on the 5. That's if we can get there. And then we took out those highs up here. About to go highs up here have been taken out. Seriously? So this number right here makes no difference. Trading with 25 points. All right, so we have this inverse here on the 5. Market's open. 8:30 opens right here. So these are the type of plays that I often find valid. Here we just take out that 15 minutes drawn liquidity, so stuck in between the range. But again, we got that inverse fair 5. See, boom, and then we're coming for these lows down here. So that's a bit too fast for me. Wasn't able to capture that. It's all good though. What else do we have on over here? Oh, we had this hourly previous day low down here as well. Is that what that is? That's what that is. Is that previous day low? Oh, that's the previous day high. Previous day low is down here. 1 hour bullish for the black. It's down here as well. So looking at this here, previous day high. This looks kind of wrong for it to be right here though. Oh, that's what that is. So is this thing? It's this thing globally, right? So that's what that is. Oh, there it is right there. Right. Oh, look at that. Look at that reversal. Let's pay attention to this. Accumulation, maybe manipulation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 5 can run down. If we go in right here, the question is like, where do we exit if we are wrong, right? If it traces against us, where are we getting out at? And then question B is just wait for this to be a 5-minute bullish order block because we're running into this new week opening gap. Then we also have some points we can earn up here if we do go up here and see a reversal. So it didn't save. Oh, here it is right here. So let's see what we get with this. This is too dark for my liking. There we go. It's much better. We came up, took out the midnight open right here in this new day opening gap right here. So we have a small little inefficiency here on the 1 minute, right? Play some judo. So still a minute left for this to be a 5 minute change instead of delivery. Small little inefficiency right here. So if we were to get in here, then you know this is where we get out at. Although we can very well come down here. This is 20 points. Boom here. So went low, went up, midnight open. Also equilibrium of this. What do we call this? No week opening gap. So here we have optical trade entry. See how we support this with the hourly or with the daily. Or not daily, but with the 1 minute. So stuck within a range here. I haven't taken any trades. Um, I mean, right now we're just going back and forth, stuck within this 5 minutes. So it's unsure as to which direction it wants to head into. And then we have here the new presented daily order block or new day new. Anyways, this is a fair value gap, first percent of fair value gap on the day. Just inverse that there. Now we're in a deep, 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 deep premium or discount. After running up here to this midnight open, I mean, one could slam dunk this, and we have here a Model 14. Um, so, and we also have Model 14 down here as well. So two Model 14s, you got to be quick to take those. This is an inverse fair value gap on the 1 minute. We're in the discount right now, so going short here isn't uh, best thing to do. So he's got done with the first five, took out this low down here, and then we could look for a Model 14 right here on the five, which we currently don't have. So, all right, so I got where I want to look for a decent short position, and we came close to it with that 1 hour midnight open up here. Came real close to it. See that? Came close to it, but I guess like entering on this is green. It's like, all right, boom, enter on this, right? And then we could very well run up in here. This is 8:30 open again. Inverse fair value gap on the one. So this will be a option for like a short. If we can run up in there again. And if it's short-lived, so be it. This is a very, 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 very short, you know, inverse fair value gap on the one. And then we also have a constant encroachment up here as well on the five. So ideally, there's nothing on the 15 that we can, take as an opportunity. Goes the same for the hourly. I mean, we took out this draw liquidity here on the hourly, which was a valid move to look for a position. Lower quadrant of this fair value gap here. What is this here? We got two here. I'm just gonna get rid of this. We do have this new day opening gap down there. What we got going on over here? Boom. Fair value gap here. So do we go short here? You can. Then the question is, where's the next target, right? And all this here is valid. Look how many valid moves we get on the one. You get a lot of them. They're short-lived if you're not coming out of a higher time frame, drawing liquidity. So that's why you just gotta just chill and wait. See what we can do with this. And this might be the move for the morning. This AMD up here. This might just be it for the morning. We have a macro session coming up in 12 minutes. New quarterly cycle coming up here at 9:45. What our quarterly cycles is like drawing liquidity, optical trade entry, movement back to like an inverse fair value gap. Pair that up with that here, and then we have this run up, come down between this side and this side here. Although I wouldn't consider that a valid OT, though we do have this bullish order block here on the 1 minute. And I guess that's why he teaches on the lower time frame, ICT, because you get a lot of setups here. And now we're in a new five. After taking out the sell side here, we could see a run up. The question is, if you enter here, where do you get out for your stop loss? How many points are you looking to risk on this trade? And then once you figure that out, was this a valid move? Risking 5 points here? Yes, only 5 points, but how often are you going to risk 5 points to make, the ideal 50 points? Is this a point where we can get that 50-point move? It's possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe five kind of run up. On the one, though, we do have 4 minutes left, so we'll see. Let's see if this fair value gap here remains open. If it closes, then we could see a move down here. This is a valid entry on a 1 minute bullish short block here. I like how we just ran through this inverse fair value gap again. Actually, that's what we're into right now on the five. So accumulation. Was this the manipulation? Right. Gotta have logic behind what you do. This is drawing liquidity here. It's valid. So then I guess the next drawing liquidity here would be actually the first drawing liquidity was sell side. Then we went to buy side. Then we came down. And now we're going back up. So go short here. If you go short here, where's your stop loss? Right up here. And where you taking these lows on here? It's possible. So this 15 minute, get rid of this because we just took that out. And there you go. No women in chain states of delivery. Almost came out to this bullshit of block down here. And I do believe we're gonna surpass this here and possibly move up for these sides up here. So I'll take this. There we go. Stop loss. I'll put it on here. Take profit. I want to come for at least OT in opposite direction. All right, so we're coming into a new 5 as well as new 15. Now is when we should be looking, given that we're coming into a new 15. See how we came out to this bullshit block right here? See, we went to constant approach from here on that 5. So take out those highs. This place above it is be good. 1, 2, 3. Can we get a 5 kind of run up in here? Hope we do. I hope we do. I hope we do. So we just hit the midnight open right here. Near a Q3. All right, so let's. mm, Small little retracement. Little inefficiency here. This fair value gap here on the 1 minute has been inverse. This inverse on the 1 minute has been taken out. So we could come back down here. Right, boom. Even 8:30 open. Continue moving up higher. If that were to occur, it'd be a long little wick here on this 5. So it looks like we're getting to this. That's my question here on the 5. Still moving up. Let's see if we can break through this new week opening gap. Come up into a premium here on this hourly, right? And maybe retest this inverse fair value gap up here. That would be nice. So no 5 minute change state delivery, so we can just continue sitting on our hands. 2 minutes left in the five. No market maker model, clean market maker model. Means we at least have maybe stage one here. Then we can also do our projection here. One for five retracements here. Some more money with OTEs here. And then we have terminus right up here. Wow, check that out. And this is on a 1 minute. All right, so we're in the new five. Let's see what we have here. So we'll want to move my stop loss up. See this new week opening gap can hold. So this is our retracement level on the one. All right, so we stopped out. So we go with this 8:30 open. See where LT is with this one. Damn, that was a good run. I I don't see any inverse fair value gaps for potential move continue higher. I mean, I'm bearish on the day. I just want to see us move into a premium for us to be bearish. Equilibrium is right here, matching up with this 5 minute bullish order block. So let's see what we can get with that. Possible 5 minute change to delivery after coming out of the new day opening gap. I mean, we did hit our equilibrium right here to the T. So yeah, we probably should have exited right there. which also aligned with our, look at that, came right down to the 8:30 open. See what we get with this. See what this holds on the 15. Questions where we coming from. Oh, kind of one retracement. Here we are here. If we were to get in, we have to get out right here. But that's kind of like a slam dunk play. I think we can get better setups than that. If we were to cross over this, cool. Then wait for us to come back down to it. Cool. Then going for a trade. I'll take it. I want to see this bullshit black hole if we can. Still want to come up here for terminus. Stopped out. Coming close to his 5 minute. Maybe 5 can a run. Nice. Small little cell site right here. All right. See what we get with that. All right, we're in the new 5. Model 14 possibly right here. No clean 5 minute change state delivery, although we kind of went below this there. So I don't know. So you have a small little fair value gap here. I like this. So we can take this up here. Though I do believe we can go a little bit higher than that. Because we just came to a discount. So four's up here. I stopped out there. Has to be below T. That's a bit too close. It's better. All right, so we are in the macro. Get into a discount. So he has the relative lows for me here on the five. Actually, triple relative lows here. So All the series accumulation. Possible accumulation. Take it out, sell side here. Could see it move up higher. Let's see if that happens. So we're in the 15. So you have a one, two, three, four, five count run on the five. Possible model 14 here. So we just got stopped out, which is all good. Took a bunch of losses today. Trying to fight, trying to get back what we gave away, and that's a pattern. That's a behavior that we have to work on. Understanding this is a different, uh, it's a different sport, so requires a different sense of resilience. In that losing doesn't mean you can't win. It means you just have to go back to the dugout and wait for another at bat. All right. Whereas with boxing, it's you get hit, you hit back, you get hit, you hit back. It's a constant exchange of punches. I mean, you can technically do the same with with trading, but that requires you to take your profits early on, which is something that we don't do because we rather hold till we get, to a larger profit target, if you will. And you know that takes a little bit longer to get to, and then the probability of that happening if you're operating on a 1 minute time frame, it's not frequent. So you get those bigger moves on a higher time frame, like a 5 or even a 15, minimum 5, actually minimum 15 if you ask me. So um, just got to keep that in mind and go from there. So So if you're at a 5 count and run into OTE, so now we buy and feel safe or okay about taking a loss. So then we play the PDA array game, and it's definitely want to take out these highs here, displace above it, and then we want to overcome this midnight open. But let's see if that's what we'll get. This will be nice OT, but this is a very deep discount, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna get rid of this here. We do have this new presented fair value gap here. Line up with 8:30 open, so we'll see what we get here. So we're out there. We could come down here to this, you know. Then we had this 1 hour. Since we gotta go over here, want to come for these lows down here. This is OT on the four. I have my stop loss here because it's getting beat up in this account earlier. So I'll take profits right here. If it hits, then so be it. There we go. En route. I wanted to come for this new day opening gap here, but two contracts on the micro, it's not bad. Comes out to uh 4 divided by 160, almost 50 points. So this was the type of move that I was looking for. Again, I was a bit biased about us running up in here. This is new week opening gap. I wanted us to move up higher, though what we had over here, was ideal for our reversal play. Look how he wants his fair value gap right here. So, so here, measuring this here, and 1145 retracement level, kind of breached above it. Um, so this is way off. Um, yeah, so it was more so something like this here, which I'm not too entirely sure why. But look at this inverse fair value gap right here. So this is where you would buy, right? See that inverse there? But do we have a 5 minute change in state delivery? No. We took out the sell side here, which is cool. So that's valid play to look for or to take this inverse fair value gap here, which I might take it on this as well. Because we went right to OT. What OT is this for again? Yeah, I don't remember, but I'll take it. Is it not working? Hmm, I don't think it's working. Anyways, this is one of the moments where just gotta accept it. Hey, we took a tough day today. Up here, man. That move right there, that was all of us. So I'm just gonna put this stop loss below this first, this fair gap right here, and then we have this here, and we have optical trade entry right there. So let's put them right below there. So this will be a demo play. And then when you lose, you get doubts, and it's like, all right, stay strong. It's all right, well, this is gonna be the one, and confirmation bias and all that other goofy shit. So this is really where it is right here. Anyway, so yeah, we came right up to equilibrium, which was a high of that fair value gap. Not the high of the fair value gap, but this does look good though. But of course, it's not working. So, oh, there it is. Whoops, I had to double click it. Anyways, So that got taken out. No 5 minute changes to delivery. See how this broke and failed? One day we'll be able to hold and see that happen and be able to allow ourselves to remain in the trade for it to go lower. We're not there yet, but we'll get there eventually. So I decided to reverse it and go hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. No, don't hit it. No, don't hit it. And we have another new day opening gap down here too, where we could possibly go to, which on the 4 hour, that will amount to these lows down here. So this would be I don't think that's Friday's low. Yeah, these lows down here. You have 1 hour order block here. Wait, is 1 hour order block. Oh, that one from over there. Yeah, but this would be I think that's the right one, right? This would be sell side here. Uh, all right, I don't know, man. Anyways, so that's all I got for right now. As we can see here. accumulation. I don't know, but took some licks today fighting, um, and we ended up almost 50% on the day, or not 50%, but rather almost break even on the day. So it happens. Ooh, I'm about to put on 100 points right here. Boom, 100. Yeah. Put my take profit right here at this fair value gap. So we take that out. This isn't a previous day high right here. This is a like Wednesday high, whatever. But look at this. Inverse here, breakaway gap right here. These are the type of plays that we look for coming out of a higher time frame PD array, the week opening gap, and off she goes. So I'll keep the screen running. I gotta go run some errands, so I'll be back. So that looked to be short-lived. Ding. Came close to it, but one, two, three, four. Anyways, that's it for the morning session. We are in the macro. So we may come down here. Um, I don't know, but what is this? This is something that's only on the five, so maybe from down over here. I don't know what this is about. Anyways, good stuff over here from last week. But I'm done. Gotta do some client work now. So that was fun. Let's see how much we're down. Jesus. Anyways, that this play right here was a perfect retracement, and tiptoed on this bullish for the black right here. Then we just collapsed one down lower, and we take this off, take that off, and then look at where we are, where we're coming from right here. So all good stuff, all good stuff. Anyways, we'll be back tomorrow, possibly this afternoon. Take a look what we can get there. But it is Monday. Not a bad day for Monday. Um, so yeah, anyways, peace. I'm out.